Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is Muhammad Faizan. I am here with 8th episode of series What is Islam? From today I am starting new topics. These topics are very important, especially for our new generation who are born Muslims but don't understand true meaning of Islam and don't know their ideologies. First of all, I will talk about faith. What is faith? Faith literally means peace. That is, he who believes comes to peace. What Islam said, believing in it, confessing with the tongue and believing with heart is true faith. If a person says with his tongue that I am a believer, I am a Muslim, but do not confess with his heart, then he cannot be a true believer. He has no faith. There is a question, what is believing means? I'm giving simple examples for your understanding that when you see fire, you believe that it's harmful, it's dangerous. Have you ever put a flame in your mouth? Never. Or have you ever deliberately eaten poison? Never. Why don't we touch fire or eat poison? Because we believe that, we have strong belief that fire and poison and things like these are dangerous. Take a moment to look at the amount of faith in you, the deeds you are doing, or the way you are living your life. Have you believed in Allah? Do you believe in hereafter? Do you believe in hell? Do you believe that one day you will be judged and accountable in front of your God about everything you are doing in this world, in this life? If you have the thoughts of hereafter, then congratulations. If you have the passion of doing good deeds, then congratulations, you have faith. And if you don't have these things, then rethink about the depth of your faith and amount of faith in you. Remember, according to some Islamic scholars, if a person does not perform his duties, do not do obligatory deeds, then he has no faith. The deeds which God asks us to do, that person don't do, then he has no faith. Those scholars said that if a person has faith in Allah, faith in hell, heaven, hereafter, then he will do the obligatory deeds. He will perform his duties. And the person who does not perform his duties has no faith. But according to Imam Azam Abu Hanifa, the person who does not perform his duties is a sinner, but not a disbeliever. His faith is intact. But there is a condition that that person says sin as sin. If he believes sin as sin, then he has faith. And if he says that sin is not sin, the deed which I am doing is not sin, then he has no faith. He is disbeliever. Another important thing to remember is not everyone is equal in faith, in perfect faith. That is, everyone is equal in the things which make a person believer. But everyone has different level of faith, amount of faith, depth of faith. Some have weak faith, some have strong faith, and yet others have very strong faith. As in today's Muslim cannot have same amount of faith as did the companions of Holy Prophet, peace be upon him. And in the companions of Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, they have different level of faith in them. So everyone has different level of faith. Now I am narrating a incident from Quran. What is true faith? Listen to this with your heart. Allah Almighty explains the events of Prophet Moses in the Holy Quran. When Pharaoh called his oracles to perform witchcraft against Prophet Moses, the oracles were not successful. Yet instead they started believing the holiness of Prophet Moses. Then Pharaoh threatened to cut their hands and cut their feet and threatened to kill them. Did their faith waver? No. Did they leave their faith? Did they stop believing Prophet Moses? No, they did not. They did not care about their lives. They did care about their faith. My last statement is that he who cares about his faith will be successful in this world, in hereafter. Inshallah, in next episode, I will talk about the things which make a person a believer. I will meet you inshallah next week. Stay tuned with us. May Allah bless you with happiness. Assalamu alaikum.